Hey guys, this is Josh K here. I'm going to be doing a question that I didn't do in the math challenge, but I thought I might as well have a go at it because it seems within my skill bracket. I didn't have a go at it because I did a much harder question, and it was so controversial I ran out of time to do this one. But I would have loved to do this one. There were some very fun questions. Some people say, yeah, I think the reason why I feel I am strong in mathematics, I don't give up when I see a hard question, mainly because it's just the same concept, just bigger numbers. It just doesn't really hurt your brain too much. Okay, let's solve this, guys. It's algebra. I think it's algebra. I haven't done it yet, but let's see. When Bob enters the room, the mean age increases by 4. Let Bob's age equal X, and that's also her age. Let the mean age equal Y, and then let the number of people before Bob equal Z. I haven't done this question. I'm trying this out for the first time. So the mean age okay, let's do this. We know that, let's work on what happens when Bob enters the room. So what is the mean age before Bob enters the room? Y. But it adds, so Y, when you add Y plus 4 years, it must be equal to what the new mean is. Now what must the new mean? It must be the number of people before Bob times their ages to get, the number of people before Bob plus times their ages to get the sum of their ages. Then you must add in Bob's age, and then that is divided by Z plus 1. So I'm going to just times this side, Z plus 1. We can cancel this down further later. We'll just leave it like this for the time being. That is what happens. And then we know that what happens when they both join? It's going to be Y plus 7 times Z plus 2 people. It's going to be equal to Z times Y plus 2 ages of them. So these are your two equations, guys. We've got 3 variables, 2 equations going on. Let's do some cancelling out, and we need to find Z. So let's cancel out this equation first of all. Make Z the subject, if you will. I hope I'm not doing this wrong. I'm just going to double check I've done this right. Let's get this straight. Bob. Okay, this is the number of people that there is when he enters the room. So we do know that the number of people before Bob times the old mean age will give you the sum plus Bob's age. That should be correct. And it's divided by Bob. Yep. That is correct. That is correct, guys. Now, what we need to do, cancel it. I think I need to cancel it. I'm going to play around with this, guys. Y plus, so let's do Y, it's first going to be YZ plus 4Z, YZ plus 4Z plus Y plus 4 is equal to ZY plus X. Okay, guys, I think we can take away the ZY for now. I think. There we go. And we can put everything on one side minus. Wait, whoops. Let's plus, wasn't it? Yeah. So we bring these to the other side. Okay. No! What's wrong with text edit? There we go. Subtract it. That's what z is equal to, or 4z is equal to. Now let's solve this one. You get, again, yz plus 7z plus 2y plus 14 is equal to zy plus 2x. Let's cancel down, get rid of the zy's again, we don't need them. Okay. Put everything on the other side. Once more. So we're gonna have that problem again. Go to the other side. And just make it a subtraction sign because we moved it across. Okay, we got two good equations over here. Now, how on earth are we going to make Z? How are we going to get Z? How many people were there before Bob? This is interesting, guys, because we need... Ah. Do you see it, guys? Let's multiply this entire equation by 2. 8z 2x 2y minus 8. Now let us take this equation minus this equation. So that's first going to give us z is equal to 2x minus 2x, nothing. Minus 2y minus 2y, that's, yeah. Minus 8 minus 14. That will, shouldn't that give us a positive number? Minus 14, yeah, because it's just plusing 14. 6. That should be correct, guys. I just did that just now. I've never done this question before. Looks right to me. Yeah, that's the good thing. When you have less variables, sometimes they tend to cancel out like this. But I think that must be the most efficient way to do this. I'm going to check the answers right now and see if I got it right, guys. Page 19 as usual. Oh, was it 29 as usual? That's 29, yeah. Hamilton paper. And question 5. Yep. They do say it is 6 people. They say 6 people, but their method looks very different to mine. So this is my method, guys. Just, oh, careful. This is my method that I did. They've done a different method because you could do it a different method. I bet theirs is more efficient. They've done m plus, actually, they did the exact same method for the first equation. They rearranged it to get, what? Yeah, they rearranged it to get y is equal to, they did it, oh, they did the other equation first. They did it so that they'd get something else. They did it differently. They got they did it what was their variable? I'm just a bit confused. M is the mean age, N is the number of people. So they did the M is Y. M is Y. The number of people was, they did it as N. And Bob, they did that as Y, so that's gonna be a bit confusing, guys. But just bear with them. They got the first equation, and they had it at M, so they had the mean they had it on this side, so it would have been 4n plus 4 equals, yeah, that is in terms of x. So they've had it as x is equal to, they did this equation first. That's it, guys. I got it this time. They did this equation. They did x is equal to, they'd have done 4z plus 4z plus y minus plus 4 because it's on the other side. They did it like that. They did the other equation, getting it, and yeah, they did do the same. They formulated different equations than I did in the mark scheme, but they got the same answer in the end because I generated these equations myself. They must have found a more efficient way to do it. They use simultaneous equations, and yeah, that's two. That I could have done this in the exam and gotten 10 more marks, and probably gone to the next round had I done this. Yeah, so next time I'll be looking out for stuff like this, guys. So that is question 5 of that paper. This is how you do it. I didn't do this in the exam, so I've actually done this for the first time in my life. Turns out looks like I got the right answer, but I did a terrible method to solve it. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this 4-video part series. I might continue this by adding the next 3 parts on, and I might ask Brian's help to get this done for me, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed this 5th part, guys. Stay tuned.